Hello everyone and welcome to another sketchbook tour. I am especially excited about this one because this is the one I took with me to Europe when my husband and I went on our honeymoon. So yeah, this one has a lot of like finished pieces in it, I guess, compared to other ones, but it's because I was traveling and this was all I had to do art. And I don't know, this one isn't like the kind of sketchbook that brainstorms ideas. Anyway, let's just get into it because I don't want to talk a whole bunch in the beginning. So, if lost, there's my P.O. box. You guys can send me stuff if you want. I'll just start. Okay, this was inspired when, it was inspired from Pompeii when we like toured and saw a lot of art with these color schemes and everything in the museums. And I remember walking by some of the ruins, and one of the pieces had a girl wearing a crown like this, and she was actually looking over her shoulder like that, so I drew it. This is in Rio Maggiore. I don't think I pronounced that right, even though I've been there, but it's in Cinque Terre. Loved it. It was really pretty. Here's some floating islands. Here is... I just thought that was funny. I don't know. We had a picnic at the Louvre, and so I just quick painted that. Did some little doodles here. More little doodles. My husband thinks this is so funny because it's like there's this guy here and then like all these succulents. I don't know, I was just bored. Little steampunk boat. That's one of my favorite things in here actually. I just thought it was really fun. Most of this stuff is gouache and watercolor. I painted this when I was in Italy, and this was fun. I didn't actually go in order in this sketchbook either. Like, I would go back a couple days later and fill in a random page or something. Some of these are from Italy, some are from France, just like all over the place. Some of them are actually when I got back to the States too. Like this side, I filled it in when I got back to the States. This side, I think I did in France. It was like, yeah, anyway, it's all good, but these are like fun little things. I explored my style a lot when I went overseas, and I really like the changes that I went through. This one you've probably seen before on my Instagram. This one was so much fun to paint. We did it at a park, and it was like super hot, and we were in Venice. Some random things. Painted a little boy. A lot of people in my comments say I never paint guys, but I do. It's just in my sketchbook. I did this on a train when we were, I don't remember, I think we were going to Cinque Terre and I painted that. I'm not really sure. That's just some random drawing I never finished. This might be a future painting, not really sure. This was in Rio Maggiore when we were watching the sunset. Just a nice reminder for some optimism. You've probably seen this one. It's actually supposed to be like that though. It's not supposed to be like this. Some mini prints I just like taped in here when I got home. I did this one in Italy. I really liked it. So it's like a different style than I normally do. It's more like impressionistic or something, but some of it's not. I don't know. Don't really know what's happening with any of those. This I thought would be a fun painting because I love ears like that and everything. This was inspired from a friend who passed away. She really loved crescent moons and everything, and she looked just like this. Her name was Brittany, and she was really awesome, and I miss her. This was actually a draft for my Wanderlust painting. Like, I had the idea for so long, I just like had to get it out of my mind, and then I actually did the painting, which looks a lot different than this. But this was the first draft, I guess. Just some random things. Little fox. I Mod Podged a leaf in here, but the Mod Podge is like bubbling and it looks disgusting. Here's this. And I love painting people with weird hair. There's that. You've probably seen that on my Instagram. Some fun things here. Here's like tickets I just taped in here from like trains and stuff we took, and this one was from Italy and that one was from France. We used like a Navigo card in France, but that was from the last day and we didn't want to recharge our card. Just some more doodles. Doodles. I think this is the only page not filled in. Some more fun doodles. I don't know why, but I think this is just fun going off this page. Here's this girl listening to music. My next sketchbook, I think I want to practice anatomy more. These were some, okay, now we're getting into stuff from like when I was definitely back in the States, but these were practice runs for my steampunk painting for the YouTube Artist Collective. As you can see, I didn't do either of those ideas, but I did paint a guy, so. That's my sister-in-law when we were at a cafe together, and just some fun little things. Little fox, just some random girl with her hair floating about, a little bohemian person. This one was fun, and I like this one too. It's just fun, I guess. When you're bored, draw a dinosaur. Yeah. And here are some random characters. This is Nori from Under the Dome, and then I just kind of like made up people around her, cause yeah. And this one, kind of inspired from Inktober. I guess you could count that as an Inktober drawing, the only one I did. And then here's this random piece, because I like to draw people with their eyes closed lately. And then this isn't a watercolor page, so I didn't really like do a piece on it. It's just one of those filler pages. Anyway, that is my sketchbook, and I had such a blast painting in here. So if you want to know what kind of sketchbook this is, it is a Moleskine watercolor sketchbook. Pretty simple. Probably the best sketchbook I think I've ever had. I really loved it. Anyway, that's my sketchbook tour. I hope you enjoyed it. This sketchbook took approximately 4.5 months to fill up. We were in Europe for a little over 3.5 weeks maybe, I don't know, and then I came back here and slacked for a while, but I eventually filled it up. If you want to see more sketchbook tours in the future, let me know down below. Have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye. All right, let's mix it. I just looked down, I'll remix it. Are you guys excited for fall? Because I'm excited. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys who are in Canada. Boom! Color number 1. Pale olive.